lovely friends, welcome to Creative Art. I am Nilima and in today's tutorial we are going to do a mosaic art. A mosaic is a pattern or image made of small, regular or irregular pieces of colored stone, glass or ceramic covering a surface and held with the help of plaster. So if you're a beginner and this is your first time doing mosaic art, do start with a small art piece like these beautiful coasters. And friends, do subscribe to Creative Art for more creative art tutorials and do press the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on a recent art form. Now let's check out all the materials we're going to use for this DIY. First of all, for base, I'm going to use coasters. So these are 4-inch round cut coasters and its thickness is about 2 mm. You need to use thin coasters because after doing mosaic, the coasters will be thick. Next, we are going to need a few mirrors. So I'm going to use different shapes and sizes of mirrors as you can see in this packets. These are from Little Birdie Craft Essential range. I have also got few more shapes of mirrors from my previous collection. Triangle, square, a few of dewdrop shape and few of leaf shape. So you can use any different shape and size of mirror for this DIY. Next, to place these mirrors on our base, I'm going to use a glue which comes in cone like this. You can use any normal glue or white glue. You can also use a Fevicol if you want. To color or prime the base, I'm going to use matte chalk acrylic paint from Little Birdie Home Decor collection. Here I have a snow white color. This is pink ballet. This one is mystic rose. We're going to need a mixed media paste. This is 2-in-1 gesso and modeling paste. I'm going to use the white one. If we want to color it, we can mix a little bit of chalk paint with this gesso to get similar color as paste. And finally, we're going to need a flat palette knife to lay this gesso on our mirror work, and a flat hair brush to color our base. All these materials will be linked and listed in the description box below from where you can buy them online. And friends, if you use my code which is NILIMA5, NILIMA5, you will get an additional 5% off on your entire purchase from itsybitsy.in. Now let's start the tutorial, friends. First of all, let's start by priming our base using the matte chalk acrylic paint snow white color. So using a flathead brush, start spreading it all around the base in this way. Next, I'm going to use the pink palette color. For this one, I'm going to use Mystic Rose. Now let get dry one side completely and only then paint the other side. Now after coloring all the coasters and letting them get dry, this is how they look. I have done 4 different colors and this one is a mixture of white and light pink. So now let's start decorating them one by one using different shapes of mirrors. First, I'm going to use a teardrop shape of mirror, and as this is going to be our first one, let's try from this one. So first of all, I'm going to find the center of a base, which is this. Use a compass or a protector to do it. And here I'm going to draw a few circles, so this will help me in measurement and what I want to make. For example, if I want to place a heart, or if I want to make a heart, so this circle will help me to decide. After finding the center, draw different sizes of circle, so this will help you to place the mirrors accordingly. And if you want to make a heart in the center or anything with heart shape or diamond shape, you can either draw it or you can simply place a cutter like this. I do have a cutter, so I'm going to use a cutter. This is perfect for me. And using a pencil, I'm going to draw the shape here. So even after drawing a heart, the center will remain the same and this will be very easy to work without diverting any shapes. So these circles will help you to place and decide different shapes and sizes of mirrors you want to place according to the design you like. So for this one, I'm going to select this big size of mirror. I just want a perfect round piece. Okay, so this one fits exactly. I'm going to use this one, and then I would like to place small square pieces surrounding this mirror. Okay, even this will fit, but I need to make one more line here. Okay, now after the circle, these two mirrors. After these two mirrors, I can either go with a triangle, or I'm going to select these small pieces of a round shaped mirrors. Let's place each one so we can correct the sizes. Okay, this is how I'm going to place the mirrors. I'll mark where I want the mirrors. The center, I'll take that measurement and do one more round. So after these circles, I can either fix triangle, square, or this teardrop shape. I'm going to select the teardrop shape. So finally, for this one, we have decided the design, which is going to be using 4 different shapes and sizes of mirrors. So now this is the design I have decided to make, and these circles are the marking where I want to place the mirrors one by one. So let's start placing them. For placing the mirrors, I'm going to use a Fevicol glue. You can use any other glue. Pick up the big glass piece, place it exactly in the center where you want it to be, and then press it. Press it nicely till it is fixed. Okay, now use the glue. And finally, this is how beautiful it looks. In the same way, I have made one more design which is very simple and similar to this one. Let's make a few more. And now finally, press all the mirrors. And now finally, I have completed doing this piece, and this is how beautiful each one of them look. I just love the way we have organized all the mirrors, and this is how all the different designs look. Each design is different. I did have so many different types of mirrors, so I did use to make so many different types. So here are 2 heart shape. One is full heart, one is blank from the center. I'm going to do a different type of filling for both of these. And for these 3 beautiful pieces, I'm going to do the normal simple mosaic style. And for that, we are going to use the mixed media paste, which is 2-in-1 gesso and modeling paste from Little Birdie. Now using a palette knife, scoop out some modeling paste. just a little at a time and start filling it in like this. Just try to spread it from center to outwards, center to outwards. Spread as much as possible, and then using your palette knife start removing any excess from the top of the mirrors in this way. Now once we have completed doing this step, let it get dry completely and then use a wet cloth to wipe out all the mirrors. So now friends, I'm going to do the same step on all the 3 remaining coasters using the same mixed media paste. Now use just a little bit of water and then clean the top surface, or you can also make the surroundings a little smoother. Now using a fabric or a sponge, clean all the glasses one by one in this way. Now using the same palette knife, start removing the excess paste from the glass in this way. And now after removing all the excess paste, use a wet cloth or a napkin and clean all the mirrors one by one. So this will give a very nice and finished look to your entire coaster. And now after cleaning all the mirrors, this is how beautiful all our mirrors look. And in the same way friends, I have completed doing the same mosaic work on all these coasters, and I have also cleaned all these mirrors. And now finally friends, this is how beautiful all our coasters look when we have finally completed doing the plaster work and the top surface is absolutely smooth and clean. This is how beautiful all our pieces look. For each coaster, I have done a different design. This one is a snowflake design using teardrop mirrors. This one is a heart design using square, small and big mirrors. This one is a very nice rangoli design with a round and teardrop shape mirrors. And this one is the piece made of all different mirrors from teardrop, square and round mirrors. Different shapes and different sizes. So friends, in the same way, you can make different beautiful mosaic art pieces by either using mirror, colorful glass pieces, colorful stones or even ceramic pieces and make beautiful art pieces for yourself. So do give it a try, make it yourself and do tell me in the comments below what do you think about this tutorial. And if you do like my tutorials friends, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.